First, an obscene gesture.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
We're not doing that.
I'm Tommy Tough Knuckles, and I'm the reason why these egg prices are so high!
If anything sounds off, it's because I'm recording at 3 a.m. I don't know why I'm up so early. I think it's because I fell asleep at a weird time. But today we're going to be talking about Tommy Tough Knuckles. And no, I'm not joking, that's his actual name. But if you haven't heard of Tommy Tough Knuckles, number one, you're normal. But he's the latest prankster that's getting arrested for the pranks that he's been pulling, thankfully. But there's something more embarrassing about him than any other prankster. And it's the fact that he's in his 20s and he named himself Tommy Tough Knuckles. It's also the fact that he's doing most of these pranks for free. But I want to address it, so without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Hit that subscribe button. It's free.
Now to the arrest in Suffolk County of a prankster clamoring for online fame.
Yeah, 21-year-old Kyle Vasquez is accused of being behind a string of bizarre incidents in Center Reach and Selden that he allegedly recorded and then posted to social media. In one case, they say he poured a bucket of beans on his head inside a Chinese restaurant.
I understand why we say the word allegedly, but it's not even alleged. He actually did it. They even played in the broadcast. We have the video from two separate angles. We have two separate angles of him doing that crime, and he posted one of them himself.
He also, they say, asked 3 homeowners to use their bathroom, and while inside, recorded homeowners without their consent.
And it did not stop there. Long Island reporter Stacey Sager is live in Yaphank with the details. Stacey.
Well, Liz, he was chasing likes on TikTok, where he has nearly 5 million of them. But police here in Suffolk County say that Kyle Vasquez was also chasing something else, the dollar, making money off these TikToks and allegedly exploiting private homeowners and businesses.
Small correction here that a lot of news sources don't seem to understand. Tommy Tough Knuckles makes nothing off of TikTok. If you don't know, recently at the beginning of the year, TikTok was temporarily banned, and a lot of creators are still not being able to get their payouts from TikTok. That's the reason a lot of those creators moved to different platforms in order to monetize their content. But even if his content was monetized, a lot of his videos didn't actually get views or likes until after the court case happened. So any of that money would be going towards his lawyer. He also says in a lot of his recent videos that he's unemployed, which means he doesn't see TikTok as a job, meaning he doesn't get paid from it at all.
In the process.
Kyle, you wanted attention, now you got it.
But Kyle Vasquez had trouble navigating all the attention at court today. Big trouble. First, an obscene gesture.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
We're not doing that.
Then he tried to barge out a side door in conflict with the officers that were here to escort him out. The 21-year-old from Coram, known as Tommy Tough Knuckles on TikTok, facing 8 separate criminal counts today for viral videos like this one.
I'm Tommy Tough Knuckles, and I'm the reason why these egg prices are so high!
Police say that's 50 raw eggs he dumped over his head outside Ralph's Italian Ices here in Center Reach. Then there's the incident up the road inside Winghua Chinese restaurant, where police say he spilled the beans.
Yeah, I'm very angry, and they're all angry because they made me a mess for the place.
The restaurant releasing this surveillance video to show what they were subjected to, all for likes on social media.
I'm going to show you some videos that the news isn't going to show you, because I want you to understand the extent of how terrible his pranks are.
My friend had an emergency in the bathroom. He's like stuck in the stall and I can't get under because I hurt my back. He's stuck.
What the hell are you doing, sir?
So the joke of this video is his friend wasn't actually stuck, he just wanted to embarrass an employee for views. But he used to do this pretty often, where he would find an employee and tell them that his friend was stuck in the bathroom, and when they tried to help them, the employee would get embarrassed on camera. Also, I don't have video of it, but Tommy would go into homeowners' houses and then record videos, which is extremely illegal and also very dangerous for the homeowner. So hopefully he'll get charges for that.
Oh, we need more than that.
Yeah, a little more, yeah.
Load it up.
Yeah, can I get a little bit more? A little bit more? Thank you, Poppy. A little bit more?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Put the whole bucket on there, honestly.
Yeah, can I just take the whole tray, low-key?
We'll pay for it.
Yeah, a little bit more. Just, yeah, a little bit more, yeah. Can I get a little bit more? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Poppy. A little bit more. Yeah. Good boy. Can I get a little bit more? Good boy. And just a few more, yeah.
He's crazy. I'm done.
Can I get a little bit more? Yeah, thank you. Good boy. Thank you, Poppy.
Well,
I think that's good. $24.35. Yeah. Sheesh. Can't pay for that.
After the entire time of making the employee uncomfortable, calling him weird names, he doesn't even buy the sandwich. Also, this is a Subway, meaning it's individually franchised, so there's a pretty good chance that he took money from a family business. Also, I can't show the video I'm going to be talking about, so I'm not going to edit the audio for this portion of me talking about it because it's going to be really difficult to explain. So one of his most recent videos is talking about how he's unemployed and wants to go to a bar, and in that video he does a bunch of suggested positions as well as touches himself in a certain area. And after seeing the video, it's very obvious what he might be doing or trying to insinuate in that video, and keep in mind he has an audience full of children. And when I say certain position, I mean that his legs are lifted into the air in a certain way. Keep in mind, this guy's primary audience is children. That is disgusting. He should not be posting that type of content on TikTok in the first place, but for some reason it's allowed.
What's going on, guys? It's Tommy Tough Knuckles. Today, we're doing a Wingstop mukbang that my girlfriend got me because I'm broke and unemployed. She'll be feeding me everything today because I'm a lazy shit, so...
Yeah, this is what he posts right now because he can't do anything with pranks. I am aware that there's a good chance that this video is entirely satire because he says that he has a girlfriend, which I just don't believe. We do see a female hand there, but that could just be his sister or his mom. I really don't believe he has a girlfriend, and if he does, I am so sorry for her. He even replied about Critical making a video on him, which is just surprising. He said that he watched him for years, which is even sadder because that means he knew from the very beginning that pranking like this is terrible, and he still did it. He doesn't get any money, he doesn't get any fame, all he gets is likes. Likes from random people on the internet is what made this guy ruin his entire life. That is sad.
But the felony counts were far worse, authorities telling us Vasquez unlawfully recorded 2 private homeowners with an undercover camera in Selden and Center Reach to mock them for allowing him inside.
The individuals were taken advantage of because they were kind, and they let somebody into the house claiming that they had to use a bathroom in an extreme way.
Tough Knuckles not so tough as he then bolted from us at the courthouse, free till his next court appearance, but shielded by friends who came here mostly to twerk.
I'm sorry, but calling this little sad display of pancake ass twerking is comical. These are all grown-ass men in their 20s hitting the gritty and throwing ass in the camera to the news. They're literally this dude's hype man, and they get nothing for it. They actually get nothing. They don't get any clout, and Tommy doesn't make any money, so they aren't getting that either. They're just doing this for free, which is even sadder.
When your video causes someone else harm or embarrassment, then you've crossed the line, and there will be consequences.
Yeah, and those consequences are Class E felonies for the dissemination of illegal surveillance and the illegal surveillance itself. Vasquez, a.k.a. Tommy Tough Knuckles, due back in court on June 30th. We're live outside police headquarters here in Yaphank. I'm Stacey Sager, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
I really do hope Tommy gets charges, but I've realized regardless of if he does or not, it's not going to discourage other people. A long time ago, there was a sentiment that if people actually got charges for doing these types of things, that people would actually stop doing it, but now we know that's not the case because it's happened so many times and people still do it. There is going to be another Tommy Tough Knuckles, and the only thing we can hope for is that he has a better name than Tommy Tough Knuckles. Once again, I want to thank everybody for the support. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel as it really does help me out, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.